Okay, so this is drawing A9. The first steps that we're going to have to do is label. So in my front view, I actually only have two different areas. I have this area right here, and then I have this area right here, okay? Remember, we're ignoring dotted lines. In my top view, I have three different areas. In my side view, I have two different areas. This area, and then I have that area, again, ignoring the dotted line. So now we have our labels. And how big is this? So for my height, from the bottom edge to the top edge, this height right here is 6/4. It's the same as 1.5. Okay. For our width, we need from the left edge, which is right here, to the right edge, right there. So this width right here is also 6/4, which is 1.5. And lastly, the length. So the length would be from the front edge to the back edge. So my side view, that's the front edge, that's the back edge, this is the length. If I want to do it in my top view, this is the front edge, this is the back edge. Length, either way, the length is also 6/4. So our boundary box is going to be a cube. So it'll be 6/4 high, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6/4 wide, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And start drawing the lines. And the length is also 6/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And find the last corner. From over here, we can take a length of 6. You see right there. And from this corner, we take a width of 6. Okay, so that is our boundary box. So now we have to start putting in our shape. So I'm going to leave the top view till the end because that has 3 different sections. Okay, now my side view just has 2 sections. So I want to know which one of those 2 sections is sticking further out to the side. So I'm just going to clean up some of these labels. All right. So we have 2 different areas. All right. So this area right here. Okay. And we have this area right here. So now, if I just look at my front view, okay, my right edge is right here. Okay, and I can't tell from that because I see that my right edge is 6/4 high, but both of my side view areas are 6/4 high. So I'm going to look at my top view. Okay, so in my top view, this is towards the back of my object, which is back here. That edge is this edge. And this edge, which is towards the front of my object, is this edge right here. That edge is that edge. Now we can see which one is sticking further out. So further out to the right side, I can see it is my red edge that is sticking further out. So I'm going to draw my red area, my side view. So it's toward the front of my object, it's the full height, and I see that it is only 3/4 long. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's going to be right here. Okay. Now my green area is going to be pushed back. Not sure exactly where it's going to be yet, but I know it's not at the edge of my boundary box. So I know that these lines are going to be erased. Okay. Now I'm going to go to my front view. Okay. My front view, again, I have two different areas. So I have this little area right here. And then I have this kind of backwards L shape area right there. Okay. Now, if I look at my side view, I see that the front edge right here is 6/4 high. Okay. That right there tells me it's going to be my green area, because my green area is 6/4 high. My red area is not. Also look at my top view. I see the front edge here is 6/4 wide. This green area is 6/4 wide. This red area is not. So I know it's going to be my green area that's sticking out at the edge. And we already have one of the edges drawn for us. This edge right here is that edge right there, which we have right there. So along the top of this, I see it's 3/4 wide. 1, 2, 3. Then I see 3/4 high there. 2, 3. And then 3/4 wide again. 1, 2, 3. And then down to my front left corner. So that just goes there. So my front view is going to be right here. And I can see that this line and that line are going to go away. Up a little bit. Okay, now we can start doing our top view. Okay, so we have 3 different areas. Okay, so we have this area in the back of the object. We have this area in the front left side, and we have this area in the front right side. Okay. So I need to know which one of those is sticking up the highest. So this is going to be a little bit tricky because in my front view, I see the top edge. It's 6/4 wide. Okay, so maybe it's my red and blue areas that are both sticking up. Well, let's look at our side view. Okay. The side view, the front and back are both 6/4 high. Okay. So the only way this could work is if my green and blue areas were both sticking up, because then it would be a total of 6/4 wide, and it would be a total of 6/4 long. So our top views are going to be here in the front right and here in the back left. So I'm going to draw my blue area because I already have 2 edges drawn. So and my green area is 3/4 by 3/4. 2, 3, 3. these edges are going to go away. Okay, so we're done with our boundary box. All right. Now we can start putting in our other faces. And actually, I'm just going to do the last bit of my last bit of my top face. So we still have this area right here. Okay. Now, this edge of that is that edge right here, which we have. So we know it's 3/4 wide, and we can see it is 3/4 long. So in this corner, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to draw a line from here to here. Okay. And that's all that we can actually see of that top face. Just that. Part of it is obscured because it's lower down, it's hidden behind the part that's sticking up. So our top view actually is done now. Let's go to our side view again. So we still have this back corner here, with this back side, I should say. And I have one edge of it drawn. This edge right here, that edge right there, which we have right here. So I see it's 3/4 long, okay, and I see it's 6/4 high. So if I start from this corner and I count down 1, 2, 3, and I run into this line right here. So just like with our top view, there's a chunk that is obscured. So this would be our side face. We can only see a little bit of it from this angle. So our side view is actually done. Now, our front view, we already have the kind of backwards L shape, but we need this face right here. Okay? And we have a couple of those edges drawn. So this edge right here, that edge right there. Okay? And well, we have this edge, but we can't see it. So we need this left edge, which is 3/4 high. So this corner, count down 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to connect those. So the front face would be right here. So again, we can see part of it's going to be obscured. And that is what your A9 drawing should look like.